Pineapple soup with the heavy. Pineapple seeds, dark tinted. Pineapple roof. Like that shit back. 20 motherfucking racks on the money. Jump in the what the fuck is that?
Thinking of a master plan. This ain't nothing but sweat inside.
What's up, YouTube? Welcome to the Lake Show. It's your boy, Lope, aka What Your Man Won't Do. And I ain't even gonna lie. Didn't do the recap yesterday because your dude was tired, you know. But I did pretty good, y'all, you know what I'm saying? In the aspect of some of these games. But what we gonna start off with is Saturday's NBA lineup, y'all. Where we had 9 games. And I think we had 9 games today. But I kind of did good on some of the things that I picked, and I was horrible on some. And you know, it's gonna be like that. You know, it's the beginning of the season. You know, everybody ain't really playing to their full expectations yet. You know, some teams are still growing, but you got some teams that ain't. And like one of the games that I'm really wanting to see today is gonna be the Milwaukee and Toronto game. Both of them teams are still undefeated, just the same as New Orleans and Denver. They got one loss and all that right there. It's gonna be a couple of good matchups, but I'm definitely wanting to see that Toronto and that Milwaukee game. So here we go. This is gonna be Saturday's recap on the NBA. Brought to you by your boy. Yeah. Trying to let this fill in. See if I can grow it back like I used to in high school. But as you can see, it's like it will not grow right there for nothing. Nothing. But all right, here we go. Saturday. We had Boston Celtics traveling to the Detroit Pistons, where I took Boston -4 and over to 11, where Boston won this game 109-89. So that was a win and a loss right there. Where you had Jaylen Brown bringing you 19 points, shooting 6 of 13 and 4 for 6 from, the free throw line. Then you have a boy Andre Drummond bringing 18 points, shooting 8 for 12. 2 for 4 from the free throw line. Once again, Boston winning that game 109-89, baby. Then you had, I hate it when they do that. The Utah Jazz traveling to the New Orleans Saints. And the Jazz shocked the crap out of me right here, y'all. The Jazz won this game 132-111. But I took this game, New Orleans -4 and over 220, where New Orleans did not, because Jazz won it head up by tremendous double digits. And God, why do I always join when I get to talking to y'all, man? I don't get it. And it went over the 220. Where you had Rubio bringing 28 points, shooting 8 of 14, and a perfect 9 for 9 from the free throw line. Then you had Nikolai Mirotic, I guess that's how you would say that, shooting 10 for 8 from the field, bringing you 25 points. And once again, the Jazz winning that game 132-111. Then you had Chicago Bulls traveling to the Atlanta Hawks, where I took Atlanta -6 and under 232, where Chicago ended up winning this game 97-85. That way it stayed way under the 232 and nowhere near Atlanta winning this game. And you had Zach LaVine bring you 27 points, shooting 9 for 19 and 8 for 10 from the free throw line. Then you had Taurean Prince, 16 points, 5 for 14, horrible. 4 for 4 from the free throw line. Once again, Chicago pulled that game off, guys. Then you had any other places traveling to the Cleveland Cavaliers, where they have let Tyronn Lue go. And I'm like, I really don't so purposely say it's on him, but you know, I ain't a GM or none of that right there. The man had the most wins in you know what I'm saying. Besides, the only people that had a better record than him was Golden State, but you let him go. You know what I'm saying. You ain't looking at the fact that you got some players that ain't playing worth nothing. You know what I'm saying. So, like I said, somebody might pick Tyronn Lue up. You never know. You know what I'm saying? The man did something that ain't been done in a long time. You know what I'm saying? He brought something that ain't never been did. You know what I'm saying? He brought that ring to Cleveland, but yeah, we ain't gonna talk about that. But anyways, you know what I'm saying? Indiana ended up beating these guys 119 to 107. And I took this game Indiana -7 and over 215, and that's what a win-win, y'all. Where you had Boganakovic. No, I ain't say that right, but anyway. 25 points, 7 for 14, 3 for 4 from the free throw line. Then you had Rodney Hood, 17 points, 8 of 15. You know what I'm saying? That's like, I think Kevin Love might be out for a couple of months or something on a toe or something. Like I said, you know, there's people that should have stepped up when LeBron left. You know what I'm saying? Like J.R. Smith, you should be carrying the team right now until, you know, they find out what's going on, get another superstar over there or some type of crap. But like I said, yeah, fire your head coach. That's, yeah, they were smart. Anyways, then you had the Charlotte Hornets traveling to the Philadelphia 76ers, where I took Charlotte +6 and under 232. And guess what, y'all? A win-win. Because Philadelphia won this game 105 to 103. But like I said, I took Charlotte +6 and it stayed under the 232. Well, you had Kemba Walker bring you a whopping 37 points, shooting 11 of 31. And 12 of 14 from the free throw. Like, I'm starting to notice these people that scoring these 30-plus points, over half of them are coming from the free throw line. They had Joel Embiid, 27 points, 10 of 22, 6 for 6 from the free throw line. Once again, Philadelphia winning this game 105 to 103. Then we had the Portland Trail Blazers traveling to the Miami. Well, I thought I had another win-win, y'all, but I looked at it wrong. But Miami won this game 120 to 111. Where I took Portland plus the 6 and over 220, where they would make a win-loss right there in that game right there. Damian Lillard brought you 42 points. Shooting 15 to 28, 7 to 7 from the free throw line. Dragnet brought you 28 points, shooting 10 for 19, and 4 for 5 from the free throw line. I don't understand what's going on in Miami, you know what I'm saying? It seems like you be hearing a lot from Wade, but you just think, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't even understand what's going on with the Heat. And then we had the Suns traveling to the Memphis Grizzlies. Well, Memphis won this game 117 to 96, where I took Phoenix plus and under, and they both was losses right there. Well, you had DeAndre bring you 24 points, shooting 12 of 13. Pretty good. And you had Marc Gasol bring you 19 points, shooting 8 of 16. Then you had Orlando traveling to the Miami. Oh my goodness. Like, I really ain't had no sleep, y'all. And if y'all know I'm up early doing this, like, I have not had no sleep. Like, I watched Ouija. And of course I watched my cartoons, you know what I'm saying? Stayed up all night watching South Park or whatever, you know. So I haven't been to sleep yet, so I know once, like I gotta set an alarm or whatever to get up for the Milwaukee game. But Milwaukee won this game 113-91, where I took the -10 and over 220, and they did not cover the 10, and it did not go over. Well, I think Guinness is hurt and out for tonight. I don't know. I have to look at it again. I think he is. Where he about you 21 points. Excuse me. 21 points, shooting 9 for 12 and 3 for 4 from the free throw line. Well, Nikola, 16 points, 7 of 10 and 2 for 2 from the free throw line. Then last but not least, a game that I was highly pissed at, and I think that's why I didn't do the recap, because I was pissed, was the Los Angeles Lakers traveling to the San Antonio Spurs, where I really did have confidence thinking that them guys is going to win this game right here. And I don't know what's going on. I don't know. But I took Lakers minus and over, and that was a loss. Lakers came out and played a good first quarter, and then it's like, I don't know what happened. Your boy LeBron had 35, 13 to 21 from the field, 7 to 8. DeRozan had 30, shooting 14 of 23. You know what I'm saying? Them two guys battled it out that game. And that right there concludes Saturday games. Then Sunday we had 4 games where we had the Golden State traveling to the Brooklyn BK Nets, where I took Golden State minus the 10. It's like 1 week. It's like one game they are covered and the next game they won't. Like, it's crazy. I took Golden State minus 10. I took Golden State minus 10 and over 227. Golden State won this game 120 to 114, and it did go over to 227. Yeah, your boy Curry. I think he just set an NBA record with 5 straight games with 5 3-pointers. I believe that's what it was. 35 points, 11 of 26 from the field, and 6 of 7 from the free throw. D'Angelo Russell brought you 25 points, 9 of 14, and 2 of 3 from the free throw. Once again, Golden State winning that game 120 to 114. Then you had the Utah Jazz traveling to the Dallas Mavericks, where I took Dallas plus 5 and over 214. And Utah shocking the shit out of me again. 113 to 104. The Jazz making that a win and a loss right there. Where you had Rudy Gobert bring you 23 points, shooting 9 of 13, 5 of 6. And Dennis Smith Jr. bring you 27 points, 12 of 19. Again, Jazz pulling that 113 to 104. Then you had Phoenix traveling to Oklahoma City, where Oklahoma City shocked the shit out of me. And won this game 117 to 110, where I took it Phoenix plus 13, because I was just like, you know, they'll win, but I don't see OKC bring, let's say that's their first win of the season. And, oh, sorry guys, but I had to turn that heat. I think it'd be the heat, because like when I come in here to record, it's like a little closed in room, like I almost touch the balls. And it's the heat, I think. It'd be making me want to go to sleep. But anyways, guys, OKC bringing their first win of the season.
I tell all my hoes, let me fuck,
Anyways, I took Phoenix plus the 13, and I said it would go under, but it did not. It went over, so that was a win and a loss right there. One second. All right. I bet y'all like, man, this nigga got how far? Yeah, it's some people like right now. You know, like my mom, my brother. You know what I'm saying? They got household same numbers since I like forever, 30 something years. Wow, I'm just not thinking again. Wow, them same numbers. Okay, anyway. Then the last game for Sunday would have been Washington traveling to the Los Angeles Clippers, where I took Los Angeles -4 and over 230. And guess what, y'all? A win-win. I try to get a win-win. You know what I'm saying? I try to get a win-win out of every day, at least one win-win. You did. And how about them Boston Red Sox, y'all? You know what I'm saying? I fell asleep doing a couple of innings. But them guys deserved it, you know. I say anybody to beat my Yankees, they deserve it. You dig? I got to like open this door. It's the heat, y'all. It's the heat. It's gotta be the heat because I'm so sleepy right now. But anyways, that concludes my NBA recaps of the weekend. So now on to what? Football. Y'all already know, and I think I'll start with college. And on Friday, like I said, we had Utah playing UCLA, where I took Utah -10 and over 55. And that was a win and a loss right there. Oh, man. It's like I'm about to go to sleep. Oh, y'all, man. I'm so sorry. It's like creeping hot. Creepy hot. Okay, so now we need to look up stats for him right there. Boom, look at this right here. Boom, 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 boom. And like I said, that Georgia LSU game was crunk. It was a good game. I roll with Georgia anyway, you know. Did I just say Georgia and LSU? Georgia and Florida, y'all. I know I'm sleeping. But we do got Bama and LSU coming up. West Virginia and Texas, not Texas. Is it Texas? I think it is Texas and West Virginia coming up. And Kentucky and Georgia, 3 key games I'm going to be looking at. You dig? So starting it off, we had Clemson, number 2 team in the country, playing Florida State, where I took Clemson -17 and over 50. And guess what, y'all? We start that day off with a win-win. You dig? Well, Clemson won this game 59-10. Then we had Wisconsin traveling to Northwestern, where I took Wisconsin -4 and over 52. And Wisconsin ended up losing this game 31-17. Then we had the good game, the Florida and Georgia game, where I took Georgia -3 and under 72. And guess what, y'all? Georgia pulled this game out 31-17. Then we had Kansas State traveling to number 8 Oklahoma, where Oklahoma won this game 51-14, where I took Oklahoma -25 and over 65, and they tied 65. They covered that 25 though. Oh my goodness. Okay. Then we had number 18 Iowa playing number 17 Penn State, and I kind of figured that I kind of wanted Iowa to win that game. I ain't even gonna lie, because I took Iowa +6. They tied it, and they did not go under 52. It went over by 2. Iowa losing this game 24-30 to Penn State. Then you had South Florida traveling to Houston, where I took them +8 and over 75, where Houston lost this game. Where Houston won this game 57-36, y'all. Then we had Kentucky and Missouri. Kentucky played a very poor second, third quarter game, where they came back and won this game by 115-14, where I took Kentucky +7, and I thought it was gonna be more scoring. I took it over 56, but it didn't. Then we had Washington traveling to Cal, where I took Washington minus 12 and over 46, and neither one of them happened because Washington ended up getting beat 12-10, y'all. 12-10. So it's been a lot of ranked teams go down. Then we had Washington State traveling to number 24, Stanford, where they won this game 41-38, where I took Washington State minus 3, tied, and over 54. That was a win. Number 16, Texas A&M got knocked off by Mississippi State Bulldogs, where Fitzgerald played like one of his most impressive games of the year. Like, he had literally threw the ball, y'all. Like, when I say threw that ball, he threw that ball. I think he damn near had 300 yards. Might not have even had, I was about to say, I was going to say he had a 72-yard run. So he had over 100 yards rushing too. So like I said, Mississippi State, we took them minus 3 and over, and it did not go over, but they did cover that 3. Then we had NC State, number 22 NC State traveling to Syracuse, where Syracuse upended them by 10, 51-41, where I took NC State minus 3 and over 66, and it went over, but they did not cover the 3. Then we had number 3 Notre Dame beat Navy 44-22, where I took Notre Dame minus 24 and over 53, and it did go over the 53. Then you had number 6 Texas get knocked off by Oklahoma State 38-35, where I took Texas minus 3 and over 63, and that was a loss and a win in that situation. Then we had number 19 Oregon get knocked off by Arizona 44-15. So somewhere in there, Auburn, we got to be back in the top 25. We got to be back up in there, baby. Got to be. And that right there concludes Saturday's NCAA recap. Then we have, I could sit down and I'm gonna keep going. Now on Sunday, NFL, y'all. God dog it. Gotta be more careful. I need to stop. Make them separate. I wanted to make them separate. I wanted to do the NBA and the football, but like I said, I'm so sleepy. I just didn't carry them on in there. Tonight we had the Patriots playing the Bills, and I will get to that later on. But we had the Eagles playing the Jaguars, where I took Philly minus 3 and under 43. And guess what? We started off Sunday with a win-win because the Philadelphia Eagles beat the Jaguars 24-18. Then you had the Jets traveling to Chicago, where I had the Jets plus 8 and over 43. And that was a loss in that situation on both of those because the Chicago Bears won this game 24-10, y'all. Then we had the Tampa Bay Buccaneers traveling to Cincinnati, where they won this game. Cincinnati won this game 37-34, and I took Tampa Bay plus 4 and under 54, where there was a win and a loss in that situation right there. Then we had Seattle Seahawks traveling to the Detroit Lions, where I took Seattle plus 3 and over 49. It did not go over, but Seattle won this game 28-14. Then we had the Denver Broncos traveling to see the Kansas City Chiefs, where I took Kansas City minus 10 and over 54, and it did not happen because Kansas City won this game 30-27. Then we had the The Washington Redskins traveling to the New York Giants, where I took Washington minus 1 and under 44, and that was a win-win, where Washington won 20-13. Then we had the Browns traveling to the Pittsburgh Steelers, where I went with Pittsburgh minus 9 and over 49. And guess what, y'all? A win-win. Because Pittsburgh won this game 33-18. y'all. Then we had Baltimore traveling to Carolina where my dude Cam Newton did his thing, proving they record to 5-2 on the year. You know what I'm saying? Look out for my dude to do something good this year. He was throwing that ball pretty damn good too, y'all. For those who said he wouldn't be able to transition from a 3-step to a 5-step drop. But anyways, I took Carolina +3 and over 44. Carolina won this game 36-21. Then we had Indianapolis playing the Raiders where they beat them 42-28. Where I took Indianapolis -3 and it took it under, but it did not stay under. Then we had the 49ers traveling to the Arizona Cardinals where I took Arizona +2 and over 41 where it did not. Where that was a win and a loss because Arizona ended up winning this game 18-15. Then we had the New Orleans Saints traveling to the Minnesota Vikings, winning this game 30-10, where I took New Orleans -2 and over 53, and it did cover the 2, but stayed under. And then my Rams, y'all, they had me spooked, y'all. I ain't even gonna lie. That was one hell of a game because Green Bay had some type of tremendous defense, and like I went to sleep when I woke up. It was the third inning of the World Series. But Green Bay's defense, I give it to them. They showed the Rams something they hadn't seen all year. I took St. Louis minus and under, and it stayed under, and they ended up coming back winning this game 29-27. So there you got, guys. That right there is my total rundown for the weekend, from college football to the World Series to NFL, all of that, y'all. So, peace.